Hi, my name's Zoe, and I'm here to give you guys my final speech. This is week 7, and I'm so excited to bring you guys this. Imagine, you're in 8th grade, you're almost headed to high school, and you're so excited but terrified for what's next. This was me. I didn't know how to approach high school. How do I be the best peer for my classmates? How do I get myself involved as much? How do I be the best student? These were all my questions. I wanted to come into high school educated and ready for what's next. Well, I'm walking in the hallway, and your principal comes up to you. You get that flattered feeling. This was me, and this was the way that my high school journey has changed. My principal came up to me expressing that her daughter was experiencing a summer leadership camp over the summer. Her daughter was already in high school, so I was a little confused and I wanted to know what the organization was about. She expressed that the organization was the MASC-MAHS Student Leadership Organization, and I didn't know what that was. I'd never heard of it before, but I went home and I did a lot of research. And I quickly realized that this was a Michigan-ran organization based on student leadership all across for students across Michigan. They host many events and activities allowing students from Michigan to indulge in leadership activities and become a better leader. Well, there were scholarships, and I noticed that, what was really the last thing to lose? The least they can do is say no. So I clicked the application, and it was simple. It was so easy. I just had to tell them why I belonged there, what I wanted, and how this was going to help me. So I quickly wrote my essays, and it was turned in less than an hour. Well, no later than 2 months later, I got my application back, and I was accepted. So I was so excited, but a little nervous, but here it was, my first year. I walk in, my theme is yellow, and I'm so excited to meet everyone around me. And I get my card to my roommate. I go to my dorm. My principal's daughter was my roommate. This provided me so much relief. I knew that I had support in times of change. Well, during my week there, I experienced a lot of growth and a lot of emotions. She was there for me to be able to rely on and be able to express to her how I was feeling. She was vital in my journey. And no doubt, she taught me that being vulnerable and having a support system is vital in life. And she also taught me that being open to all people is so vital to providing growth. Well, you're learning networking. This was my first time ever networking with people I've never had before. And they've taught me that having real lifelong connections is vital. And this is where these were gained. This organization brought me so many opportunities and connections and has allowed me still today to use those connections to be able to advance myself. I can use them for maybe a math question or maybe a life question or some advice, or if I need someone to rely on, or if I just need a rant. These are all connections I've gained through this organization. There has been connections of every type of person. This organization is filled with diversity and inclusivity, and I feel so welcome there, and I'm so glad that I've had the opportunity to be able to learn the importance of leadership through the MASC-MAHS organization. My second year, the theme was better every day. I learned leadership skills to be better every day, and I learned them through myself. This was an intrapersonal year. It allowed me to learn new ways to adapt to new people. Well, this is vital in the world of a professional setting. Learning new people, not everyone gets along in a work setting. And being able to adapt to new people is vital. Yes, you may agree with her more, but you have to include her personal opinion. So, you have got to learn how to adapt to new people, and no doubt, my second year truly taught me that. An activity called Cross the Line allowed me to visualize. Everyone comes from a different background. The importance is valuing every story. And through leadership, it's vital to value everyone's story and everyone's opinion. And no doubt, this organization continues to allow me to learn that. My third year was definitely my key development and my key growth year. It taught me to be open to the uncomfortable. It was 2024, and we were experiencing a heated year. With an upcoming presidential election, petitions traveling the world, people going crazy, wars happening everywhere, a lot of people came with different beliefs and values. And we had to learn how to accept everyone's values and beliefs, even if you didn't believe them. Well, I'm so grateful that my third year allowed me to learn these skills through leadership. And leadership was so vital during these times. Being a leader means including everyone and allowing everyone's opinions to flow through an idea. And this organization taught us that even if you don't agree with someone, you can still include a part of their idea into the full outcome. And I'm so glad that this organization has taught me that, because in my personal goals of being a lawyer, I'm definitely going to be dealing with people that I may not agree with every day. And no doubt, the MASC program has left a mark on me. These are letters I gain every year. This was my first year, this was my second year, and this was my third year. All of those bags include handwritten letters from people I've met all across the state of Michigan. Everyone is new, and without that, I wouldn't have those connections. MASC, MAHS, I'm so grateful and I give you all full gratitude, and I would like to thank Matt and Alyssa, the key organizers in this program, and I'm so grateful that I have been able to experience this and am excited to experience my last year in July and my upcoming adventure, and hope that I left an indulging impact on the MASC, MAHS organization through my 4 years.